What is going on, guys? Arachne Gamer here, and this is the first episode of the webcast, which I explained in our last video. And I'm here with Critical Red. What's up, guys? And we're going to be talking about just gaming and TV shows that are premiering soon. And because we don't have any movies to give you guys, so we're just going to talk about gaming and mostly TV shows. So for the first game we're gonna be talking about is Mortal Kombat X. If you guys didn't know about it, so I'm gonna have Critical tell us. So give me your thoughts on Mortal Kombat X.
Yo, it was time we actually got another Mortal Kombat game. I mean, I'm also happy that it takes place after Mortal Kombat 9, and I like how it takes place 25 years after. You know, it's crazy. I mean, I like it. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that they're able to introduce the new characters well, because I mean, I am gonna miss a lot of the older characters, but yeah.
Well, just remember, the older characters are coming back, but they're gonna be older. Like I just said, the old characters are coming back, but they're gonna be older. So, yeah, and there's gonna be some new characters. Can you tell me some about the old characters? Like, give me some descriptive words, like this bug lady and this big guy that has a person on the back, and some other guy that looks like I don't know.
What's your name? Devora? Yeah, Devora. That's what.
Yeah, Deborah, and this other big guy with a little old lady on her back. I don't know. I forgot. If you guys want to know their names, look on some reviews on Mortal Kombat X. They showed some gameplay, but yeah, you guys can look it up. So
and also, guys, they're adding a new feature called variations in that game, where you can actually choose the type of way you want to play with that character. Three variations for each character.
oh yeah, that is a good mode that they put in there. It's actually really awesome, and I checked it out. If you guys want to look up the gameplay for that too, that is also cool. And they're adding Sub-Zero and Scorpion, the old classic characters. But I wouldn't say old, because in my opinion and Critical's opinion, I'm thinking Sub-Zero is someone else. Like, he's a different Sub-Zero. Like, they put a different character in the story now who's a different Sub-Zero. I might be wrong. Don't like take it like this is a fact. I'm just saying he might be a different Sub-Zero, or he might be the old Sub-Zero. And Scorpion, I'm thinking he's the same old Scorpion, but he looks way cooler with his hood. And Sub-Zero, he looks cooler too.
Yeah, they took the look from Injustice Gods Among Us. And speaking of that, they are having that Justice Gods Among Us too, but we can't say nothing about it right now because it's down a couple years.
Yeah, we haven't got any like official information on it, or official leaked trailers on it that is coming out, but that's what we heard. So the fighting style in it, also interactions with the environment, which is a cool feature, just like from Injustice God Among Us. And okay, so I think we're gonna end it off with Mortal Kombat X. So let's go on to the new game, Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, if you guys are excited, if you guys are big Assassin's Creed fans, Ubisoft has made a new Assassin's Creed game that is coming out in October, I believe. And this game is going to be taking place in France during the French Revolution. And it's supposed to be a cool co-op game with a bunch of assassins, a new character. So it's a new storyline with a new character besides the Kenway line from Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, which was kind of getting old. If it was the same thing again, I would probably say fuck it, then I'm done. I'm not gonna watch this at all. Okay, I'm not gonna watch this or play the game at all. I'm not gonna. So yeah. So can you want to tell me some stuff about it, Critical?
No, I'm just hyped. You know what I'm saying?
You just hyped. Yeah, we're just so tired right now, guys, because we just got done with Mid-Morning Basketball. I'm at Critical's house right now. I wanted to record this at his house because our last video, our audio sucked, so this is actually better audio. So, okay, we don't have a lot on Assassin's Creed Unity right now, but look for some more trailers. Oh, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, let's get into that. Now, like I just said, we don't have a lot of information on that, so look up some trailers and you guys will take a look. So, Critical, give me some ideas.
Yeah, so I'm actually happy it's more futuristic, like, because I like the idea of futuristic like stuff for Call of Duty. That's why Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty so far. So yeah.
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts was just not a good Call of Duty game at all. You can ask some people. Don't get me wrong, I do not like the game at all. But if you guys liked it, then that's your opinion. But my opinion, that game sucked. Okay, it sucked. I do not want to play that game anymore. I'm done. That's why I'm gonna get rid of it. That's why this next generation, I love it. And E3 announced so many cool games, and I can't wait. Can't wait for these games to be released. But if you guys want to look up more on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, look up some trailers, reviews. There might be some gameplay, but I don't know. I'm not specifically sure, but yeah, that's all I know. But anyway, let's get into the game that everybody's been waiting for. You guys know it. You guys will love it, as you guys already play it. GTA 5 for the next gen consoles, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and everybody's favorite, the PC, because you know why? Because people are going to be playing that game with some mods, just like in GTA 4 on the PC. So you want to give me some thoughts on this, Critical?
Yeah, I'm actually happy that they announced it for the next gen consoles. I'm also happy that you'll be able to transfer your character over from one system to another. So I thought that was pretty cool through the Rockstar website.
Yeah, Rockstar announced at E3 that you can transfer your data onto the next gen platforms. Like, you can transfer like from 360 to PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3 to Xbox One or PS3 to PlayStation 4. You know, all that. And that is a cool feature, but you can only do that from the Rockstar social website, so don't suspect to do it when you get into the game. But there's supposed to be new high resolution details. They also showed the cinematic trailer, which you guys should go check. I'll leave a link down in the description on it. And what else? I got more to explain. Oh, in Arkham Knight, I'll explain next as well. I got one more thing. The new Hammerhead Sharks, where were those Hammerhead Sharks coming? I mean, I never seen them in the game. They're supposed to be in online too, and these new Bobcats, new wildlife is supposed to be coming to online. So in the campaign, and Heist better come out in this next gen platform. If it doesn't, I hope that it would come out earlier. Heist has been waiting for at least 9 months. I'm sick of this, but I don't want to go into too much detail about Heist. So, but I saw some leaked stuff about it from iCrazy Teddy, Dead Saints fan, Mr. Boss for the win, and Jobless Gamers. Shout out to their channels. I also saw some stuff from Rage Cinema as well. Shout out to his channel as well. So go look up their channels and subscribe to them. They're really good. So yeah. All right, now we're gonna go on to Arkham Knight. So Critical, give me your thoughts on that too.
All right, Arkham Knight, guys. It takes place after Arkham City, and in the trailer we saw somebody that looked like Batwing. And tell me who it is, but I mean, Batwing obviously in the comics is Lucius Fox's son. But tell me who you guys think this is. And also, guys, I'm also, hyped for a lot of others. You get to use the Batmobile. You know what I'm saying? And also, did you know that they actually announced Superman?
No, I did not. Superman?
He's actually gonna be in the game. And shout out for the comic book cast for actually letting people know that. Yeah, but guys, that's all I gotta say about this right now. So yeah.
Superman. Superman. You guys are gonna be hyped for that. But Superman, you guys will see Man of Steel 2 that they're gonna have Batman versus Superman.
Dawn of Justice.
Dawn of Justice, premiering in 2016. I know it's gonna be a while, but just be hyped enough for a new old classic Batman. It's like from the Arkham Knight trilogy.
How cool would it be?
Not Dark Knight trilogy. My bad.
See, how cool would it be if they actually combine the Arrow universe with the Justice League universe, so they could have Arrow and the Flash in it?
That's actually, that's a thought, that's a theory, that's a thought. But yeah, speaking of Arrow and the Flash, we're gonna be talking about that as well on the TV show reviews, because we're done with gaming now. Arkham Knight is gonna be awesome. So all these new games I don't want to go through so many games that are coming out we're just going through the ones that we're most interested in. So stay tuned for that. But now we're on to TV shows, which is our last thing we're going to talk about. And yeah, so the Flash. I'm going to have Critical talk about more about the Flash and Arrow, because he knows way more about this than I do. So Critical, give me a lot of thoughts on this.
Alright guys, well, Arrow, I can't wait. Season 2 was the best season thus far. But guys, I can't wait for season 3. But I'm really hyped for the Flash. I really want to see how that's going to play out. But Arrow had a more realistic tone, so I wonder how it's going to be like having some guy that can run at the speed of light in some show that's really realistic.
And can you give me some more facts about how season 2 was and season 3, and how season 3 might turn out in Arrow?
Yeah, on season 2, in season 2, Deathstroke was actually the main villain, and Deathstroke, he actually came back, like there's a reason, but Deathstroke was actually his friend on the island. But then, I'm not gonna spoil it for any of you guys who didn't watch it, but at the end of the season, at the end of season, at the end of, in season 2, when you look at the flashbacks, they become enemies, and then in the present, he comes to haunt Oliver, and then he just becomes Deathstroke and tries to kill his whole family, and then he's the main villain. And also, Thea actually goes away with some guy. Thea also goes away with Malcolm Merlin, the Dark Archers, actually get trained to become a warrior. So yeah.
And I got a question. In season 2 of Arrow, was Roy in season 2?
Yeah, Roy was in season 1, but the very end of season 1, he didn't have any powers. But in season 2, he's infected with something called the Mirakuru. And the Mirakuru actually gives him like super strength and a healing factor.
Wow, that is different. So I'm seeing they're going like full difference of Arrow in this. So you're saying that this is a whole new thing that's not like Green Arrow. It's like totally different, like not like Speedy or something.
Even though it is Green Arrow, I mean they're going with a completely different route. I mean I can't wait for season 3. And also in season 3 they did say that they're gonna have mostly Batman villains that take on Green Arrow. So I'm looking forward to that.
So they're not gonna have Flash villains take him down. Since Flash, you know, his villains are gonna be like the Rogues. But I heard like in the trailer or some reviews that the Rogues are gonna like be some like similar from the comics, but they're not gonna use tech. Like they're gonna just have experimental accidents from Star Labs and get the powers.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah.
And I heard about this first villain in the Flash called Weather Wizard.
Yeah, Weather Wizard. I'm not sure about this villain. He looks fucking lame. I mean, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, tell us your thoughts on the Legend of Korra.
Yeah, Legend of Korra. Now, I am a big Avatar fan. Now, if you guys want to watch more Avatar reviews, go look on Emergency Awesome. It's by Charlie. I watch that guy all the time. Shout out to his channel as well. But he does really good reviews on this show because I'm a big Avatar fan, especially Legend of Korra. This season, I think it's gonna be all about rebuilding the Air Nation because the Air Nation was like oh my god extinct for about how long? I mean about 200 years since Avatar Aang's time, and now that new airbenders are popping up all over the Earth Kingdom, they're trying to rebuild the Air Nation by gathering all up, but it seemed it was kind of hard. I mean, some people kept saying no, and there was this guy, this nerd, 21-year-old nerd that wouldn't like do it, and there was this farmer, and then now there's this kid named Kai, which he's a thief in this season, and the Earth Queen is a bitch. I'm just saying, she just doesn't know. She just I don't know. She's just a little. She has an attitude, you know. And sorry for my harsh language too, but yeah. What else? The criminals that broke out, the new criminal. Well, I never heard of them. They were probably old criminals, but we never heard of them before. But one of them is an airbender, which he wasn't before until Hammer Convergence was over. Then there was this firebender who looks similar to Combustion Man from the Avatar days, Avatar Aang, and what else? And the Earthbender and this Waterbender. Also, Prince Zuko, known as Lord Zuko, is back in the picture, and he looks, you know, as always usual. It's not played by the guy who played Zuko in the Avatar Aang series. And what else? And the twins are back, and you know they're still as not evil, but they're still as boring as ever. I can't speak today. Ever. I don't know. I'm just so tired right now. Like, we played mid-boring basketball. We're gonna start doing that, you know, by the time I go home. So, but yeah, that's and Mako and Korra and Asami. You know, Mako's still a little weirded out by him, and Korra and Asami are starting to get off. You know, they're starting to become friends. You know, they hang out with each other a lot. So that's kind of a new story to it. And Bolin, as ever, you know, he's Bolin, and who else? Boomy, he knows airbending now, but he's trying to learn how to use it. And everybody else, and they still haven't got to the let me see, Lin Beifong story on you know her city where she was like originally born, I think. But we'll get into more on that probably in the next couple episodes premiering. But that's all I gotta say for Legend of Korra, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the end of the webcast, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, please press the like button. It will only take a half second of your time. And what else? And please leave link down in the description about what you guys think about Mortal Kombat X and your favorite Mortal Kombat games and Assassin's Creed games. And what else? And that's pretty much it. Subscribe to our channel for more daily gaming and movie reviews and TV show reviews. But until the next video, guys.
Peace.